My name is Pete, and welcome to my garage. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pete's Garage, where today I'm actually going to be working on a 2008 Malibu, and the 2008 through about 2013, I think it is. Malibu's kind of had this problem quite a bit, and that's problems with the turn signal switch, whether it's that it doesn't cancel on its own or that it won't stay down whenever you click it down. It's also the headlight switch, that sort of thing. We've had problems with those for quite some time. So I'm going to show you how to change this, and it's really not that hard. So let's get to it. All right, on this particular vehicle, we're having problems with the turn signal switch. It works fine if you turn it upwards, but whenever you pull it downwards to turn left, it will not stay. All right, so we're going to have to replace the turn signal switch. I've also had problems where whenever you go up into to turn, and then after you turn it doesn't cancel. Let me see if this one does that. So after we turn right, okay, it clicks, but it doesn't cancel. Notice that it's still going. So it won't cancel, and then it won't stay whenever you go down. This is actually not too hard to replace. We do have to take these steering column covers off. However, hopefully on your car you have a telescopic steering wheel. Because if you notice, if you do not have a telescopic steering wheel, your steering wheel is inset like this to the dash, and getting this switch out is very difficult because it runs into the dash right there, and you have to take all these panels apart. And I believe in order to get that panel off, you also have to take all the way back here to the shifter off in order to do it, and it's a pain in the butt. However, if you have a telescoping steering wheel like this, then you're good to go, because now we were able to pull the steering column out far enough to where we can get this switch out easily. So we're going to start off by pulling the steering column out like I have done, and then we need to get these covers off right here. And underneath, up in here, there's going to be 3 7mm screws. Alright, so now we should be able to pop these covers off, and sometimes you gotta get in here with a little screwdriver to separate them. There we go. Same thing on this side. Alright, so the upper one comes off, and the lower one should kind of drop down just a little bit. So now I have pretty good access now to this switch right here, and all we have to do is push in on the tabs on the connector there, pull this tab up a little bit, pry up the clip, pull that out. Now in order to get this switch out, it's pretty easy. There's a tab down here at the bottom that you just pry up, and a tab up here at the top that you just pry down, and then it pulls out. Now it just pulls out and slides out. This thing right here has this little tiny little nub that sticks out that is what actually catches whenever you pull it up into pull it up to turn, and then see down it doesn't even stick, but going up it'll stay. But this is supposed to release it, and it never does. So we need to replace this switch, and it's pretty simple. Okay, here's our new switch, and as you can see, whenever we go up, this little piece sticks out, and then whenever we come back down, it should cancel it. See how it cancels it? And it should stick there, and then when we go up, it cancels it also. Installation is about as easy as removal, or probably even easier. All we have to do is slide the switch in till it clicks. We plug in our 2 connectors. And before we put all the covers back on, let's make sure that this is going to work correctly. Okay, turn signal to the right, make our right hand turn, it cancels. Let's go turn signal to the left, we make our left hand turn. Alright, it cancels also. The steering column is moving because it's unlocked right now. So, we're good to go. All we need to do is put our covers back on. Now you want to make sure that this cover covers up over the top of this little ring that's right there. And when you snap together the top part to the bottom part, there's actually a little hook at the back of this. You can see this little hook right there. That hook hooks onto this little nub that's sticking out right here at the bottom of this. So we kind of slide this in and then back. And then it should snap down. Then we throw the screws in the bottom. Make sure your holes line up before you just try to start running screws in. It's in there like it's supposed to be. They just never fit that great. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you are experiencing a similar situation on your Chevy Malibu, go ahead and give this one a shot. It's actually pretty easy. You just need a 7mm and a little pocket screwdriver, and you can take care of that yourself. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time on Pete's Garage.